Hey guys, so today I've got an unboxing for you. To be honest, it's pretty late. Normally I put them up as soon as obviously I get them, but this one obviously I've literally just got it. It's a massive drive, so it's this massive box, and then I do have some other bits as well. So for some reason Game sent these bits through kind of all individually. I have no idea why. So I have opened this box, so I wanted to see what was actually in it, because obviously I got this from DPD or PDD, whatever, and these from Royal Mail. So right, so the first thing, so the first thing I've actually got is these Breath of the Wild Zelda cards. So I'm not sure if they are, I think they're limited to game when you order Breath of the Wild console bundle. So yeah, they're just character cards really. So you've got Zelda on one side and you've got Link, Archer Link on the other side, and this one you've got Link in a background and just says Breath of the Wild there. So I'll put them away in a moment. The next thing I've got in here, which obviously is really important, is this. So this is the Nintendo Switch. This is the neon pack. So obviously you can see these are neon controllers. So I'm going to open that in 2 seconds. What I'm going to do first of all though is I'm going to show you this. I got this as well. So I got this in a bundle with the Switch from Game. I think it was like £338, something like that, for the 3 together. So I got that, and my camera's going funny, so I'm going to do that because that will help. So yes, so I got that. I don't know why my camera keeps doing that, but oh, it does have the little Nintendo strip. I've just got to pick the right end. I'm going to use a pen. And I'm not actually in, there we go, my room at the moment. I'm actually in my boyfriend's. That's why I drove so obviously I had to do the long drive first of all. So we're going to open this up. So obviously unfortunately it doesn't have any books. I did really like the books. I really like the picture though. That picture's really pretty. Obviously you've got all the back details as well. And as you can see, it is a Nintendo Switch little cartridge. So it's like basically what the DS is kind of, you can see. And I've seen a few people do this and it's really strange. Basically Nintendo have put a product on these to make them taste bad, so children don't swallow them basically, and so they basically spit them out. So like, well, that is actually really bad. You know what that reminds me of? If anyone bites their nails, or no, when you bite your nails, sometimes your parents will try and make you stop. So they get this like clear liquid and you paint your nails. So every time you put your fingers in your mouth, it tastes disgusting to like prevent it. I'm not gonna lie, my parents did that to me and I went through it. Like I just was like, I don't care, I'll bite my nails. I reckon after a few licks that'll probably be gone, but I'm not gonna sit there and do it. So yeah, that's cool. At least they're thinking about those kind of things. But yeah, so I got that. So what I'm gonna do first of all, I'm going to go through these bags first, and then I'm going to undo this box of Switch completely. So, right, bin. So, I got this. This is the rechargeable accessory. So it's basically like a docking station / controller that you put the actual paddles in, and then you can charge them kind of while you're playing as well, which is awesome. So it's just a normal wire, or yeah, docks them so you can charge them. So it's not that heavy, to be honest with you. It's got a little hook. I don't know, it's like a little weird hook. I guess you could hook it up, so it was out the way. But that's kind of cool. It's got the Switch logo. It's actually, I don't know if you can see, this bit here is actually translucent. It's actually see-through. I don't know if you can kind of see that, but it is actually translucent, which is kind of cool. So that's pretty much all that comes in that box. So I'm going to put that to one side. So I've got this one. I know what this one is. So and one thing I would say about game is I would really prefer if you didn't send products like this through the Royal Mail with game written all over it, because I don't mean to be rude, I'm not saying all postmen are like it, but the postman isn't thick. He knows this is what it is. So this is the second game that I bought. So that is the 33rd anniversary of Bomberman, or 33rd game should I say. But yeah, I love Bomberman. This actually has a normal mode as well as the Bomberman mode, which is like just obviously killing each other kind of thing, which we all love. So again, it doesn't come with obviously any pack, but I like this. This is what the retro ones used to look like what my NES version looks like, which is actually kind of cool. And the SNES version. But yeah, that's pretty cool. Again, the cartridge is kind of cute. So yeah, I'm loving that. So I have this packet, and I'm confused why I got so many. So we're going to see why I got so many. So it wants to re-sort itself out. Really? I even ordered them together and they've sent them separately. They're so silly. Right, so this is a pack of the red Joycons. So it's like the straps. So basically I'm a pain in the bum and I wanted an extra Joycons to go, one for red and one for blue, because I am that childish. So yeah, there's that. Oh, actually, yeah, and then I've got this one, should be so this one is the blue one. I actually got these free pretty much because I once they took the money out, which was obviously quite a lot amount, considerable amount, they obviously I had racked up about £9 worth of points, and these were £4.99 a pack. So yeah, £4.99 for one. So yeah, I was actually pretty happy. So obviously they're just the little Joy-Cons, adapters that you add onto the end with the strap. They're like a little bit there. So I'm going to keep them out because I'm going to put, obviously when I put the ones on that I'm going to put on, I'm going to put on the red and blue ones instead. So next thing we've got to do is unbox this. So this is awesome. I'm so excited. I wish I could actually stay in tonight and play it, but I have to go out for dinner. And I really mean I have to. So I'm going to do it like this because I don't want anything to fall out as well. So as you can see, that's what it is. So you've got the Nintendo Switch console and you've got the paddles as well. So you've got the neon red. It's kind of like a... my one really does look red. I've heard people say it's like too orange, but mine looks red. And neon blue controllers. So let's take the Switch out first. So it's actually heavier than I thought it would be. It's kind of as heavy as my 3DS XL compared to like all my DS's kind of thing. So it's actually like more weight against it than I expected. I expected it to be really light, but it's actually not as light as I considered. So obviously I'm not going to turn it on now for the moment, because obviously I don't want to get any copyright. So you've got obviously the on button and the volume buttons there. That's where your headphone seems to go in, and then this is where the cartridge goes in. So obviously these are where the Joycons attached to, and on the back you've actually got, so this is where my nails are. There we go. You've actually got obviously the stand to hold it up, and in there is where you can put your micro SD card. Obviously it is a micro SD card that you will need, and I'm not going to do it because right now I'm a bit, but I know actually these, from one of the people that I watch, you can actually snap off and snap back. It's made so it doesn't break pretty much, so that's pretty cool. So I'm going to put that down. Right, so obviously this is the red one. I don't think it's red actually. Now I've got it out and I can see it, I find it like almost neon pink. Like that's like, I used to have neon colouring pencils and that's what that reminds me of. But it's hard to explain. These are so bright. It's actually surprising. Like they're like, if you can see like the difference, they're really bright. They're actually not too bad to hold though, to be honest, as well. Like I think it's going to take some getting used to, kind of obviously using it like that, but it's kind of nice that you can use it in the sense of you can just sit down and use it, which is awesome. Obviously it's got, I always do this, I'm going to put like covers on these, just kind of like these ones, like these, just because I do like to protect them. There's no point, like a double pack of these specific ones are actually $79.99 at the moment, and that's from Game, Nintendo Store, etc. So I don't want to ruin them. Obviously you've got loads of different buttons. You've obviously got the home button there as well, and you've got the buttons that are inside here. Obviously these are easier to press once you put those on, which is fine. And you've got an infrared there. So first of all, what I'm going to do is I'm just going to, oh, okay, they do take a little bit of pushing and then they click, so that's cool. Oh, okay, so that's cool. So when it's like that, I think it looks really nice. Like it stands out, it kind of pops, which is really nice. I have to admit the screen is very smudgeable, like I've already kind of like put fingerprints and whatnot on it. So I would kind of invest in kind of like a screen protector, which I haven't bought yet, and I need to buy a case, but that is really pretty, I really like it. Obviously to get these out, I'm pretty sure you press, is it that button? So yeah, I'm not sure out yet. Yes, it's that button just there, and then that unlocks them. So that's awesome. So in the box as well, just so you can see what else you get two of these, which are exactly the same as the red and blue ones that I've already bought, but they are grey ones, or like black ones, and preferably I just wanted matching colours just because I'm a bit of a pain in the butt. But yeah, that's what I wanted. So you do get these with it, you don't have to buy them separately, just so you know. And you also get this, which is the Nintendo Switch stand. So that is kind of, it's a lot lighter than I expected actually. Obviously you drop the, I see people do that, you drop the console into there, and then I'm pretty sure this looks like, yeah, so in the back here you've actually got a USB port, HDMI cable, AC adapter as well, which is kind of all kind of good obviously. So that's where most of the plugs go. Yeah, I expected it to be like heavier. It seems like really cheap plastic. It's obviously got the nice Switch logo on and the Nintendo logo on the back. But yeah, it seems lighter, but it's still, I love it. It looks really nice and clean. So you also do get this. So this one is not clear, so this is completely black. This one is just in case you want to put these in, so we'll do it now. So you literally put these in like this, just so it's like a controller, so it's like a normal controller. But as you can see, it's not actually, I don't think it's that much different in size compared to, it's a bit bulkier on the width, but on the length it's slightly smaller, but not that much. So yeah, so you've got the option to do that. So I'm going to just take these out quickly. Put that back, and there that goes. And the only last thing you've really got is obviously your HDMI cable, and you've got the actual wire, which you don't really want to see. So I'll put that in there, and you also get a little manual in there what to do with it. Obviously it's a lot smaller manual than what, if I can hold the damn thing, than what, normally they're like really thick, but it's tiny. So yeah, the next thing I'm going to do is I'm going to get these, try and make sure I put these up. I believe they go like that, or have I put it on the wrong way? I'm not sure. See, it doesn't seem to go on that way. No, it has to go on that way. See, I can't see how this one actually goes on. Oh, it goes on like that, I believe. I believe it goes on like that, but I'm not sure. But either way, obviously, I'll put that down for a minute. Obviously, I think it looks really pretty. It looks really nice. Obviously, let me know what you think. Are you getting a Nintendo Switch, or are you waiting to see whether or not it's worth it? Don't forget to leave me any comments down below. I reply to all my comments. And don't forget to like and subscribe if you want to see more of these videos. And don't forget to look back through my older videos as well. But thanks very much for watching, guys, and I'll see you guys later.